we're just gonna go so that we can see if it comes on. See that it won't go forward anymore? You don't want to break it.
I did wear my shirt. So if I need to, I'll pull it out.
That helps. All right, well, we will see.
It almost feels like this thing should like just be a
It
little
should tilt more.
Yeah.
Tilt
I
down.
see you pay for the premium seats.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, VIP. This is unusual.
Yeah, it's not normally where I sit.
No.
I'll take the $10 ticket for Wednesday.
Yeah, are you going?
Yeah, are you?
Okay, yeah. Well, one of us is. I don't know who.
Okay.
It'll be
We
should
can save you seats.
meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have 6 tickets, including Cindy's girlfriend.
Oh, fine.
And then my best friend, is coming with her son.
Yay.
He's just starting to play. I was like, man, what did I get you into? So
Yeah.
Let's. I'll save 2 more seats for you.
Okay, perfect. It may be Tyler, but it'll be Tyler and Kaiser, and we've never.
That's acceptable to you,
Yeah, we've never sat on the lower bowl, and so that's all. It sounds like you can get there early.
I think the lower.
I think just the glass you buy.
Yeah, the glass you buy, but
Yeah,
everything
we'll
else
try.
is open. Like we
when-
never sat down on. We're always up high.
Girl.
Yeah. So
I'm in
this
the
is
same
very
game.
exciting.
So, let's. I don't have his phone number.
Okay,
Maybe you can,
we'll get it.
tweet
We'll get it
But,
exchanged.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be easier for us to see. But I'm gonna leave home. I need to find out what time to open the doors. Do you know? Are you coming?
No, I went last year though, and I think I went right when they opened, and I was. Able
And then
to
you
get-
were able
I
to
was
sit.
Down, yeah.
Okay, good.
You just
That's
have
what
to, like, act quick. Yeah.
Kaiser was hoping is to get into line and get down low.
Yeah.
So maybe they
So-
can if whatever
What
time
is
if they
it?
get there early
It
or whatever.
opens at. So I'm gonna try to get Cindy's girlfriend early, like at 4, and be there like by 5.
Okay.
Otherwise, Tyler can maybe save a seat.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah.
hard to save big seats.
Not really. If you throw them on each side, and there'll be 10 altogether.
They say don't save, but if you
Oh.
space it out and you put like a jacket there, no one's going to say anything. But,
Right.
You can't save like a whole row.
Yeah,
because
it'll
we
work
need
out either way.
8, 9, 10 with you.
Yeah.
So I might get there early.
Martine, what team is your older son on?
Raptors.
Is it 14U?
Yeah.
So is he going to Charleston, the tournament at the end of the month? Because we're playing the 14U Raptors in like a tournament.
Charleston, no, he's going at the end of the month, like when we're in Florida.
No, in the end of September. Like next weekend.
No, I think we're in Hillsborough.
Because is there more than one 14U Raptors?
They have to. So next weekend, according to this master calendar,
Yep.
we're in Hillsborough, which
Okay.
is like he's gonna play with all. It's his first year travel,
Okay.
and the last 3 years we played like select, but it was like a hybrid. It was like an 18. We traveled like out of states, so it's a little bit different. But all of his friends are playing for Thunder, and then. Not well, his friend, and then we're playing against each other next week. So that's gonna be. And I said to Sid, I was like, "Are you gonna check them?" He's like, "Yeah, mom." Like,
Yeah, of course. Because he's going to feel comfortable doing it.
yeah. Well, I was like, no. But
My son's on the black team, the 14U Black.
oh, okay, okay.
So they
that's
played
fine.
the 13U AAA Raptors
Oh,
last
okay,
night.
okay.
And then I saw 14U Raptors on like the tournament that they're going to next weekend. And I was
So
like,
that's
oh,
the
this is
double A. I think he plays for the A.
it. Okay.
So yeah, it's a nice still first experience.
I'm sure they know each other because I feel like all the kids know each other. You know,
all
like
the
14
kids know
years.
each other.
Like you play hockey and you're 14, you know
They
you.
probably, yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Can
a
you
lot of
check it again
Yeah,
and
of
make
course.
sure that I'm live with the refs in it? Because I stopped it to see if it would go down further or a little lower.
Are you zoomed in enough that you can see the eyes?
It's only doing the scoreboard right now. It's not going down, so I might have to go manual. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yep, there's my voice.
I'll stop talking. I don't want to be recorded.
Sorry, I thought I had said. I usually say I'm going. It was all good. Oh no, you just. Yeah, I'm not quiet during the game sometimes. I don't think so. Look at, they get to come over. I'm gonna kind of show them. Woo, 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 woo!
Go Phoenix.
Yeah, I think it's the angle. No, and which is so bizarre because it could go down further.
Oh, is that what happened?
So I started my morning by dropping my watch in the bathrooms, and you know how the bathrooms are that stone? I was like, all right, I'm gonna.
Ah, there's mine. I guess we're gonna name the video. I'm gonna go down that.
Maybe that. What do you think? Do you think I should?
It started cracking, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get right down here, but it does get the scoreboard every time.
Let's go 19. What's up, kid?
It's like hitting right up against this.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. And then if I bring it up just a little. It probably can't figure it out because of that. See, it just doesn't go down enough. Yep. We're moving.
Welcome in. It's Bring Your Wife to Hockey Day. Ken Grant on the podcast. They support his son more than a husband.
Good morning. Canes fans, we are here in Athens, Georgia. Bright and early this morning. Everyone was up and out of their hotel or place they were staying by 5:30. Hour and a half drive out here, but look at this arena. Pretty cool. We're in dogs country. It couldn't track. But yeah, come get the thing from it. You want to put the scoreboard on it? Or?
I don't know how close I have to be there.
Oh, to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be able to do that one too.
Sunday morning.
Unless Katie wants to do it.
Oh yeah? You want to do the score?
The scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, so scan
You
this.
just scan the QR code.
She was like, do you want company? And now she's like, what did I
no,
sign
what did you
myself up for? All right, boys are going to get started here. We will be playing Atlanta Phoenix. Here, game 4 of the Peachtree Showdown. Looking for a quick start here. Boys are in black. Gonna do our best to bring it to you crystal clear. We're at the Atkins Ford Arena. All right, we're gonna get started here. Starting off up front, we got Schrager, Fishman, Croissant. Oh, Fishman goes down. In the back, we've got Limmer and Cantwell. Now we go. Our defense drops back. Cantwell gives chase. That one pushed aside by Phoenix's goalie. Down in the corner, Cantwell goes down. He's going to get some help by Limmer. Now, Phoenix takes it up and around. They go mid-board. They're looking to get it clear, but they can't quite get it. Now neutral ice. Cantwell feeds it up and over. Limmer is there. Limmer now spins around. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that was Croissant. Croissant trip. No call. This one comes up almost to the blue line. Riker with it. Riker's going to feed it over to Schrager. Schrager now. Schrager takes it up. He's going to feed it in. That one just off his stick. Good battle there by Limmer. Limmer down into the corner. He's going to feed it back to Schrager. Schrager now feeds it up front. Oh, goes all the way into the corner. This one comes back. Fishman tries to get there. He's able to keep. Fishman tries to send it down. Now Phoenix comes up and out with it. Limmer there. Phoenix now, cross ice pass. We're going to get a change in the back here behind the play. Phoenix now working down far side. That one comes in. Good pressure there by Davis. Now Croissant now comes through. Davis is going to be there. He's going to collect. He feeds it up to Croissant. Now he's got to go chase. Davis goes to pressure. That's a cross ice pass. Wynn gets there. He's going to feed it back to Bagley. Bagley with pressure. He feeds it up to McDermott. McDermott looks to make one move. That one just off his stick. But Bagley's there. Bagley now. Bagley's going to keep pressure all the way down. Near side. Goes down deep. Phoenix feeds it all the way up. It's going to be called off. Must have been tipped. Goes all the way around. Bagley gives chase. He looks up for Davis. Davis has to tip it in. He's going to feed it into Wynn. Wynn now. Wynn skates. Wynn, get there. Wynn. Davis comes in. Slapper. And just blocked by the goalie. Good look there by Davis. Davis with pressure. He's going to get help from Wynn. Wynn and Davis give great pressure. That one comes up to the red line. McDermott feeds it back to his D-line. D-line feeds it right back up to McDermott. McDermott now looking in. Oh, just past his skate. He's going to keep battling here right in front of his bench. Boys battling. Now Davis comes out with it. Davis comes in. Davis looks up. Davis comes over. A little drop pass. He's going to find Ruben. Great look there by Ruben. And collected by Phoenix goalie. Doing a great job. Yep, that's it. Got a sidekick up here with Katie Champy helping out. All right, Croissant, yep. Gets it back to Schrager. Schrager feeds it in. That one right up in front. Bircher just off of his stick. Great back check there by Bircher. Bircher now looking through the middle. He's pinched off. Now Phoenix comes in. Comes right back out to neutral. They're going to have to get on. Phoenix is just offside. We are 9:58 in the first. So when we go into the second, the only thing you'll do is you'll press the second. And hopefully we'll just keep on the course. Right, this one comes back to Schrager. Schrager now feeds it over. Fishman's going to get there. He gets just a stick on it. Bircher looks to transition, but he gets tripped up. Now he gets back up. He goes. Bircher comes in off his skates. Now Volknoff down into the corner. Volknoff feeds it back. Oh, he's looking for Bircher, but Fishman comes in just out of neutral. Quick little turn there by Fishman. Fishman works off the far side, but just off the puck. Volknoff gets a stick on it. He's going to get help from Bircher. Bircher and Volknoff working far side. Nobody's quite able to collect the puck yet. This comes up to the blue line, still kept by Bircher. Bircher now looks over. He's looking for Croissant just behind him. Oh, everyone goes down, ends up going out, and it will be offside. We'll get a change here. All right, we got Limmer, Cantwell, McDermott, Champy, Bagwell, or Bagley on D. This one comes back to Champy. Champy now cross-ice pass to Bagley. Bagley's going to feed it down deep. Now we're going to chase. Goes up onto the wall just past forwards, but Champy with a keep. This one comes up and out. Bagley's there. Bagley with pressure. He's going to find Limmer. Limmer changes. Limmer enters the zone. Limmer shoots, and glove saved there by Phoenix goalie. All right, that face-off was from, I believe, McDermott. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Goes back down behind the wall, comes all the way around. Bagley with a step. Bagley down in the corner. Now Limmer back to Bagley. Bagley right into the middle. Oh, just past the sticks. This one comes back to Champy. Champy's there. Champy with pressure. Champy keeps going, battling. Now Phoenix comes out with it. They're at the red line. Phoenix with the move. Limmer is there. Great stick lift there by Limmer. Shot comes in, goes wide and up and around. Now Phoenix collects. They send it back to their point. Good pressure there by McDermott. He just goes down. Now down in the corner. Champy's going to address. Now Bagley. McDermott comes in. He's going to get help from Limmer. Limmer just can't quite get a hold of it, but he's got Champy right there. Champy goes down. No call. Boys are going to get to play. Cantwell comes in. Cantwell shoots. That one blocked up front. Now it comes back. Kept there by Croissant to Cantwell. Now Cantwell flicks it down to Croissant, down into the corner, flicks all the way back up. Ruben's going to try and get there. That one just past his stick. He does a good job to get a stick on it. There's Bellinger. Now Croissant and Davis. I think Davis might have been offside. No call, but Croissant's there. Croissant comes up. Davis, Croissant, Ruben's going to shoot. That one comes in. Loose in front. Go get it, boys. Talking to my son. All right. Wynn, Davis, Croissant, Ruben, Bellinger. Croissant takes a puck drop. This one comes up against the wall. Ryder addresses. Now comes cross ice. Up onto the wall there. Davis now picks his pocket. Davis is going to come in. Davis looks in. He's going to feed it through the middle. Can't quite get there. Davis, though, addresses. Comes up to the blue line. Phoenix comes all the way in. Great stick by Ryder. Now Croissant goes. He's going to get some support. Croissant comes in just past his stick. He's going to fling it all the way up and around. Fishman's going to address Fishman with a quick move. He's going to work on the near side. Fishman, he's looking for help. Now, Ryder's with the save. You got a one-on-one, but Fishman comes back. Great job by Fishman. Fishman with the stick. He's going to get help from Davis. Davis now looks up. Davis looks around. He's pinched off the puck. That one comes up through neutral. Schrager's going to feed it right back in. Now Fishman into Davis. Davis over to Bircher. Bircher back in front and now on the post. We are 6:43 in the first. Bright and early here on this Sunday morning. McDermott's going to take this face off. He's got Bircher, Volknoff, Schrager, and Fishman on D. Fishman surveys. He's going to feed it in. That one just bounces and hits the leg pad of the Phoenix goalie. Schrager comes in. He's going to keep working. He's going to get some help by McDermott. McDermott and Volknoff now comes in, shot, and save there by Gaines. Should have told you Gaines is in the goal for us. Teddy with the save. I think that was maybe his first real look at it. That one comes up in front and goal. Phoenix gets a second chance goal, 6:09. All right, Croissant, Limmer, Cantwell, Champy, and Bagley. Limmer comes in. Limmer's going to shoot. He looks to put a puck right on net. This one goes back behind. Limmer keeps battling. Limmer's pinned his man. He's going to get some help by Cantwell. Cantwell feeds it back to Croissant just off of his stick. Champy is there. Champy battles. That one just pops out. Good back check there by Limmer. Limmer's now trying to feed it up and out. Just can't quite get a hold of it. Now he's going to pop it up to the red line. That one comes all the way back. Now Cantwell gives chase. So does Croissant. Croissant's there just past his stick. He's going to get there over far deep into the corner. He's looking in to see if he can drop it in. Now he's going to quick reverse. Now he quicks reverses again. Comes in through the front. Oh, just can't get a hold of a stick. Good step there by Bagley. Cantwell with a move. Cantwell feeds it over to Bagley. Bagley looks to feed it in. That one blocked and goes back down deep. Now Champy's got to get on his horse. Champy and Bagwell work together. This one off of Champy's skates. Great job getting back. He's going to find his outlet pass. Cantwell now feeds it in. He finds Limmer, who had just come in. Limmer addresses. Cantwell's there. Cantwell feeds it back up. He's going to get a quick change. That one goes back down deep. Phoenix now looking for their pass. It comes in. Ryder comes. He's got help from Davis, who was in the same area. And now it goes back down. Icing called off. Ruben looks to see what he's got. Ruben's going to feed it up and around. He's got Bellinger. Bellinger looks. Bellinger keeps battling. He's going to find Davis. Davis is going to work in and find McDermott just off his stick. Davis is going to feed it up. Oh, he was looking for McDermott. That one just a miscommunication. Now comes over to the wall. Ryder, Davis. That one comes down by Nguyen. Nguyen feeds it up. He's looking for help. Davis got to get on his horse. Now it comes back in. Davis got to get back on side, and he was offside. Going to get a full staff change. Bircher, Volknoff, Croissant, Fishman, and Schrager on D. 3:50 in the first. Croissant wins it over. Now it comes back off of a Phoenix stick. Schrager looks up. He evaluates. Schrager's going to try to lace it through. He is going to get that through. Now Croissant, Caden now comes in. Caden, he's going to get help from Bircher. Bircher shoots. That one comes up front, still loose. Schrager feeds it in, just goes wide of the net. Croissant with a quick little move, just off his stick. Now, Bircher keeps battling. Phoenix feeds it all the way up and around. Great step by Schrager. Schrager's going to stay with it. Schrager works down deep. No call. He's going to get help from Croissant. Croissant with the trip. Still no call. Another shot comes on. Boys get to really play today. Croissant now looking up. He looks to Fishman. Fishman takes it around his man. He goes out, backhands it down to Volknoff. Volknoff keeps working. Volknoff flings it in. That one almost does a sneaker just right on the post. Icing called off. Not sure. Seems like it. Well, I'm trying to be better about ref calls, so I'm just gonna keep those thoughts to myself. Limmer now comes up. He's got Bircher. Bircher feeds it into Limmer. Limmer shoots and collected by a Phoenix goalie with a glove save. Good look there. All right, Cantwell, McDermott, Limmer, Champy, Bagley. That one won over by McDermott. Back to Bagwell. Over to Champy now. Champy gives chase. Or Bagley, sorry. I want to call him Bagwell all the time, but I know it's Bagley. All right, Bagley. Bagley looks up. He finds Cantwell. Cantwell now carries. Cantwell feeds it in. He's going to find McDermott. McDermott now looks to shoot. That one comes up, hits off the goalie, goes out deep. McDermott keeps battling, or Limmer battles. Limmer 3 on, just can't quite get out of traffic. Now Phoenix looks up. They're going to feed it all the way up. Bagley feeds it up and down deep. That one comes all the way across. Champy is there. Champy feeds it down deep. He's looking for Limmer. That one just takes a weird bounce. Comes up to the red line. Good step by Graham. He's going to get help from Limmer. Limmer comes out with it. Limmer now skates. Limmer comes in. He shoots it, and goalie with the save. Haven't quite been able to find the holes here, but we're looking. Good amount of shots on goal from your Canes this morning. Just haven't been able to find the back of the net. That one by Croissant to Ruben. Ruben feeds it back down. Now it flings up. Bellinger is able to backhand. Bellinger keeps working. Bellinger. He's going to get help from Wynn. Wynn now gets down to Croissant all the way back. But that one kind of gray area. Great job by Bellinger. Bellinger with a quick little move. He comes in. Bellinger to the slot. He's going to feed it. That's off the glove. Now it comes all the way around. Ruben steps. Ruben keeps battling. Ruben was able to get it out of there, but Phoenix comes away with it. This one comes up. Davis now. Davis tries to address. Comes to the red line. Ruben now over to Bellinger. Bellinger now over to Wynn. Wynn tries to get it in. Davis comes around, flicks it. Can't quite get it off the board like he was hoping. That one off of his stick. Now it comes over to Ruben. Get on, boys. Get on now. It flinged down deep. They were able to get onside. All the way. Cross ice pass. Bellinger gives chase. Bellinger feeds it over to Ruben. Ruben now feeds it up. He's looking for Croissant. Croissant goes. And that's the end of your first. 1-0. Phoenix has maybe 2 shots on goal. One of them goes in.
Pick it up.
Boys will get some education here from Coach Schrager and Coach White, honorary Coach White. that heat lamps that keep coming on?
Yeah, I hope so.
Shout out to Chris Palmer for giving coffee. Hey.
All right, Canes come back. They know the plan. Let's see if they can execute here. We got 1-2 meeting out there. McDermott will take this face off. He's got Bircher to his left, Volknoff to his right. We have Fishman and Schrager on D, of course. Teddy Gaines in goal. Phoenix feeds it back. That one comes now through middle. Good job by Volknoff. Volknoff now comes in. Volknoff, he's going to feed it down deep. That one pushed aside by the goalie. Now McDermott. McDermott beats his man. He now feeds it up to the goal. Just hits the side. He's going to get help from Volknoff. Volknoff and McDermott working. Kept by Fishman. Now Volknoff is able to get a stick on it, and so is Bircher. Bircher is able to keep. Bircher is going to keep battling. He's going to push it down deep into the corner. Mid-boards comes Volknoff. Volknoff now looks to get off of his stick. He's looking for help from Bircher. Now hits off Volknoff again. Now hits off Volknoff again. Now Bircher Bircher comes in with it. He's going to make a quick move. Bircher just can't quite get it. He's got just too many sticks right there in the center, but Fishman steps. Fishman now just off of his stick. Schrager does a great job of positioning himself as there was a 3-on-1 developing. Now Phoenix comes in, not quite able to get it past our defender. It was blocked. Couldn't see who was blocked by. Bircher tries to get off his stick over to the middle. Now Phoenix comes all the way around. Or across the ice, sorry. Now we come all the way around. Schrager looking up. He's going to find Volknoff, but just behind him. Bircher gives chase. Now McDermott gets his stick on it. Can't quite get a hold of it, but now he keeps battling. Bircher's there. Bircher just off of his stick. He's going to look to get help. We got all three boys trying. Bircher comes in. Bircher back to McDermott. McDermott with a quick shot. That one blocked up in front. Now he's going to fling it all the way around. We were able to get a half of a change on our defense. This one comes in through the middle. Croissant's there. Croissant, great battle. Croissant came on, fresh legs. He's got help from Limmer. Limmer now. Limmer, who's in front, boys? Who's in front? Now it comes up in front. Oh, Phoenix is able to get it up and out. Good battle there by Limmer. Limmer keeps battling. Cantwell comes away with it. Now Riker, Cantwell. Riker, angle comes up all the way around. Good job by Croissant and Limmer. That one is kept. Everyone goes down. Hopefully everyone's okay. Good back check there by Cantwell. Champy feeds it up. He's going to find Croissant. Croissant now comes in. Croissant pass over to Limmer. Limmer gets past him. Limmer tries to backhand. Can't quite get it in front. Goes behind the net. Croissant keeps working. Now Limmer comes all the way up the boards. Phoenix controls. Phoenix now pushes. They get to the red zone. Or the neutral zone. Past the ice. That one comes up front. And player coming back. Door not quite able to connect. Croissant comes in. Croissant tries to feed it off. Cantwell now gives chase. That one comes all the way back down. Bagley's there. Bagley over to Bellinger. Bellinger back to Bagley. Now Bagley looks up. He's going to find a big stretch pass to Wynn, who's coming in. Wynn comes in. Go. Davis looks to get help from McDermott. McDermott feeds it back down. Now it comes off the boards. It's kept by Rubin. Rubin now feeds it back down. Comes in. Davis is there. Davis, can't quite get it. He's going to get a call, though. With a trip. We're going to go on a power play. First power play, 9:14. Canes trail 1-0. Wynn will take this face off. He's got McDermott to his left, Davis to his right. We got Bellinger and Rubin. Wynn pushes down into the corner. This one comes up to Rubin. Rubin now tries to feed it back. He's going to keep going. He's going to push it down in the corner. Davis gives chase. Davis now tries to collect. Davis has to work through his man. He's going to keep working down. Davis tries to keep going. That one now comes out by... Oh, and we're going to go on a 5-on-3. Another penalty. See what the boys can do with this. All right. Croissant. Volknoff. Bircher. Fishman and Schrager. So we're going to be on a 5-on-3 for... Yeah, they're trying to figure out this clock here. Should be on a 5-on-3 for at least 45 seconds, I would assume. But we don't know what that first penalty, how much remained. Oh, and a secondary ref is needed. This is a classic ice out. Trying to. All right, boys come over. They're going to get some education while we wait. Looking to pass the puck. Quite a bit. All you're doing is getting your puck traveling here and there and everywhere down here in the offensive zone as you've got 2 extra men. Not exactly sure how long we're going to be on a 5-on-3 because they could not figure it out to put it up on the clock, but I guess scorekeeper is going to do it manually. Yeah, 1:15 it looks like. 1:15 will be on a 5-on-3. This one comes up. Fishman now. Fishman feeds it in. We're going to get another stab at that. Here we go, Canes! Right, this one comes back. Croissant to Fishman. Fishman now feeds it up and around. Now, Schrager is going to feed it back down deep. Croissant comes out with it. Croissant gets it to Volknoff. Volknoff feeds it over to Fishman. Fishman now feeds it in and collected. 53 seconds left on a 5-on-3. That was Croissant. Croissant's going to get help from Bircher. Bircher looks to be tripped again. Volknoff now. Volknoff feeds it in. Now Bircher tries to feed it backhanded. Can't quite get a hold of it. That one comes all the way down. They're going to ice that puck. We're going to come right back down for 35 seconds.
See some hustle, 1-9. Move those feet.
All right, we're going to get a change. Wynn is going to take this. Limmer. And I believe that's McDermott with Champy and Bagley. That one comes over. McDermott shoots. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was Cantwell. Cantwell shoots. That one just past Bagley now. Bagley feeds it up and over to Champy. Champy's going to carry. Champy feeds it into Cantwell. Cantwell with pressure. 15 seconds on a 5-on-3. This one comes up to Champy. Champy's now going to take it. He just loses off his stick, but he's going to get it back to Cantwell. Cantwell to Limmer. Limmer just wide. Now, Ryder back to Bagley. Bagley's going to feed it in. Down deep. Cantwell's there. Cantwell looks it back in. Champy. We're on 5-on-4. Champy's going to feed it down deep. That one comes up front. Now, Champy, again, just past him. He's going to get his stick out there. Champy feeds it. That one hits the bar. Another look now. We're going to be full staff, but Limmer's there. Limmer's going to take it to the slot. Shot just wide. Good job by Ryder with the stick lift. We're coming all the way down, and it's going to be pushed aside there by Gaines. Cantwell collects. Boys had some good looks, just can't quite get it into the back of the net on that 5-on-3. Now, player comes in, shot, bounce in front. Bagley, he's able to get a clear. Now it comes all the way around to Cantwell. Cantwell now feeds it up to Limmer. Limmer now looks to get past. He's met by two players. That one goes deep by their point. Croissant. Croissant now feeds it in. Limmer's there. Bagley. We know what Bagwell. That's why. Limmer, this one comes in. Bagley was tied up, but he's able to get a stick on it. This one comes up to the point. That one hit off of Croissant. Now comes up front. Champy's there. Champy looks around. He's going to feed it all the way around to Cantwell. Cantwell just past him, but we are able to get a clear. Now it comes all the way back and up from Phoenix. Phoenix now comes in. Phoenix to the slot. That one blocked by Croissant. And Cantwell to McDermott. McDermott's able to get past him. Now McDermott comes in. He's going to shoot. That one blocked up in front. He's looking for help. McDermott down, battling, down deep, comes up. Davis is there. Davis with a stick. Davis tries to feed it in. Davis tries to feed it to McDermott. McDermott's now fed back in, goes up and around, and McDermott goes down. Whistle's dead. That's going to come out of the zone as the whistle is blown dead. Wynn is going to take this face off. He's going to have Ruben and Bircher. That one now pushed deep. Davis got to go. That one hits off of his stick. Bircher's there. Bircher keeps with it just off of his stick. Now Phoenix comes in. Phoenix shoots and goalie collects. Good there job by Teddy to hold on to that one. 5:27 in the second. Wynn with the face-off. He wins it over to Bircher. Bircher now feeds it up on the rail. It's kept by Phoenix. Now it comes up all the way down into the corner. Ruben's going to get there. Ruben flings it up and around to Bircher. Bircher now, couldn't quite get, nobody was quite there. And shot comes in and Gaines. All right. Save by Teddy. Good job, Teddy! We're going to go on a penalty kill as Ruben has a little extracurricular in front. All right. Making sure that we have 4 on. This one pushed forward. Fishman tries to go. Now, Wynn carries. Wynn. Oh, Davis is offside. Davis comes in too fast. Wynn. This one comes over. Davis now feeds it in. Comes back all the way across now through the middle. Davis tries to get there. Davis, just off his stick. He's going to keep his stick out wide. Comes in, and now Fishman with the move. Fishman now carries. Fishman up to Wynn. Wynn carries. He's going to come in cleanly. Wynn's just going to shoot it down deep, and it's pushed aside there by Phoenix. Davis goes. Davis looking in. Davis, feeds it over to Fishman, but Fishman was coming through the center. Fishman looks over. Now he's going to reverse. Back deep. Fishman carries. Fishman, and is tripped, and we're going to go on 4-on-4 for 36 seconds before we go into a power play. 4:14 in the second. Croissant takes this one. Croissant looks to get it over to Bagley. Bagley gets help from Croissant. Croissant comes out with it. Croissant comes in. He's going to shoot it. That one is blocked. Just goes kind of across. Croissant gets another stick on it. Bagley tries to keep. Now it comes all the way down. Champy is there. Champy looks up. Champy now finds Croissant just past his stick, but we're going to chase. Goes down deep. And that one comes up to Champy. Champy with the stick. Champy now feeds it in. Croissant does a good job of getting back on. Boys fling it up and around. Now it comes over to Bagley. Bagley now to Champy. Champy up and over. Champy's going to carry. Champy comes in. Champy's going to feed it down deep. It's going to go all the way to the center ice. Comes back to Bagley. Bagley now feeds it up. He was looking for Volknoff. Bagley. Bagley over to Champy. Champy in to Volknoff. Great pass there by Champy. Volknoff feeds it in, blocked in front. Now it comes back up as we were getting a change. Bellinger goes down. Bellinger is dealing with new skates. He was having an issue with his skates yesterday. We'll talk about that here in a minute. That one just off of Croissant's stick and offside. So Bellinger is working through a whole new pair of skates as his blade breaks late yesterday. And a mad dash ensues to try to find him steal. Of course, Saturday afternoon, late evening, nobody's open, so we were able to collect a pair of skates, but of course they're not his, so all new. But he is working through it. All right, Cantwell back checks. Now Phoenix feeds it in. That one off of Gaines. He's going to get help from Ruben. Ruben now feeds it to Cantwell just past his stick. This one cross ice pass. Limmer almost sniffs that one out, but now he's going to keep going. Phoenix comes in. They're going to shoot it. It's going to be pushed aside by Gaines. Ruben addresses. This one comes up front. Great job there by Bellinger. Now Cantwell collects. He's going to look for help from Limmer. Cantwell comes in. He tries to feed it into Limmer. That one broken up by a back check on Phoenix. Wynn comes in. Wynn just pushed off the puck. Now it comes back out as Limmer looks up to see what he's got. Surveys. He finds Cantwell. Cantwell looks over to Wynn. That one just collected as it was anticipated there by the defender. Goes all the way down and around. Ruben now gives chase. We got 150. Ruben skates it up. He looks for Cantwell. Cantwell now cleanly brings it back. Cantwell looking to shoot. That one pushed aside by the Phoenix goalie. Phoenix goalie has done a great job to keep them with a 0 on the board as he keeps finding our puck and getting it out of there. This one cross ice pass here by Phoenix. Phoenix now feeds it down and deep. Ruben surveys. He looks over and finds Bellinger. Bellinger right back to Ruben. Ruben now to Cantwell. Cantwell looks to beat his man. Cantwell feeds it up to McDermott. McDermott, just off his stick. McDermott works through pressure. He's going to get help from Bircher. I believe that's Bircher. Nope, that's Croissant. McDermott. That one hits the side of the net. Now that one comes back. Phoenix looks to get it up and out. Just past McDermott. Now Schrager gives chase. Schrager's got to get there. Schrager, great job by Avery. Schrager puts it down, and it will be icing, but good job there to be able to get back and defend his man. Good stick lift. Get a change. 37.5 seconds in the second period. 1-0 Phoenix remains on top. Davis looks to win it over to Schrager. Schrager now carries. Schrager works. Schrager keeps going. He's going to enter the zone cleanly. He's going to fling it down deep, and Bircher gives chase. Bircher now works into the corner. He's going to get helped by Volknoff. Volknoff feeds it to Davis. Davis misses the puck. Comes back up. Fishman is there. Fishman with the turn. Fishman enters. Davis feeds it. Shot goes wide. Now it goes a quick shot by Fishman. Phoenix gonna ice it down, and we're gonna come back. Second period is over. All right. Canes need a big third period here. Hoping for a fast third period. Getting started quickly. Be nice if we could get one here in the first 2 minutes. Let's manifest that, put it in the universe. Croissant's going to take this one. He's going to have McDermott to his right, Cantwell to his right, Limmer to his left. Bagley and Champy. That one comes back to Champy. Champy over to Bagley. Bagley now feeds it into Croissant. Croissant comes in. Croissant skates. Croissant feeds it up front. Still up front. Limmer is there. Croissant's there. Croissant just can't quite get a hold of it. Now it's fed up. We've got a 2-on-1 developing. Great job by Bagley to get back. He's going to fling it all the way up and around. Cantwell now. Cantwell looks to push. He's going to feed it all the way over to Bagley. Bagley now comes in. He's going to feed it to Limmer. Limmer comes up through the slot. Luke comes in, shoots it at an angle just wide. Bagley feeds it into Croissant. Croissant now tries to get it to Cantwell. Fed up now, down deep. Comes all the way over. Champy is there. Champy back down to Cantwell. Now Phoenix feeds it up and out. They were looking for a cross-ice pass. Bagley is there. Bagley feeds it back to Champy. Champy over to Croissant. Great job there by entering the zone. Now Croissant, just off his stick, fed down deep, and it's a tip, which I did not see. Goes all the way down. Did you see it? That was interesting. Champy had to go all the way back down to get it. Champy now. Champy's gonna go all the way. Graham, Champy, go crash! Champy feeds it up front. That's where you've got to be, Kaiser. Champy now comes up front. Get up there, Kaiser! I'm yelling at my child. Not where he should be. Now come back from Phoenix. Bellinger goes down. Champy gets his stick on it. Win collects. Win now feeds it up just off his stick. But Bellinger works through pressure. Bellinger's going to get help. He's going to keep working, and it comes out finally. Win's going to push it down deep all the way around. Push, Kaiser! Oh, I'm watching my child just sit back. I'm about to come out of my seat here. This one comes up through the middle. Now McDermott pushes. McDermott comes in. McDermott looks to slide. Now Davis has got to get there. It comes back from Phoenix. Rubin got a 2-on-1 developing. Great job by Bellinger to be in the right place. Still can't quite get it out. Tied up in the front. That one now comes all the way out and hits some skates, goes out wide, fed in through the back of the net. Win looks up. He's trying to find Davis. McDermott gives chase. Now Ruben flings it all the way down, and it'll be an icing. Sorry, I try not to yell. I'm like, what are you doing?
Let's go, boys!
That one comes over to Fishman. Fishman tries to feed it up and out. It goes point to point. Shot comes in. That one's off of a pad. Now it comes up. Croissant gives chase. That one goes across the ice again from Phoenix. Shot comes in again. Fishman, we got 9:28. Now, Croissant feeds it up, just can't find a stick. Kind of went in between two players, but now Volknov's there. Volknov tries to feed it up. Comes up, Croissant comes up with it. He comes in, he's able to come in cleanly. Croissant shoots it, and it goes blocker into the corner. And we're going to get a penalty on, I believe it's going to go on Phoenix as he holds our player for inner holding call, really.
Push, Kaiser, push!
I know he can't hear me, but it's driving me crazy. All right, Davis is going to take this. Let's go, Kaiser! All right. Davis is going to take this one. Davis feeds it back. He's going to feed it to Bagley. Bagley shoots it, and that one's collected. Davis wins it back to Bagley. Bagley now feeds it over. Cantwell just can't quite get a hold of it. Now it comes back to Champy. Champy tries to reach. It does not hit his stick, and it should be icing, and it is. All right, 1:15 remaining. Davis keeps working. He's going to get it to Bagley. Bagley feeds it in. That one goes wide. Davis is there. Davis now feeds it, tries to feed it in. He's going to keep battling back behind the net. He goes all the way down. No call. Now it comes out. Limmer's going to get there. Limmer tries to feed it back, and now Phoenix comes out with it. Bagley works on the far side. Can't. Shot comes in and collected cleanly. .821. We're going to have Croissant, Wynn, and McDermott with Rubin and Bellinger. This one comes across. Now Wynn collects. We got a 3-on-2 developing. 3-on-2. Wynn now comes in. Wynn feeds it just wide. Croissant working down deep. Now comes all the way around McDermott, but just over Rubin's stick. It's going to go all the way down. It will not be icing as it tipped. Gaines comes out, feeds it to Rubin. Rubin carries. Rubin's going to feed it over to Croissant. Croissant now comes in. Croissant with the move. Croissant pinched off and hits his head. He's going to get on up. 9 seconds left in this holding penalty. Davis works it back to Bircher, Bellinger feeds it down. Now Davis gets back. He's going to try and feed it up. Can't quite, but he's going to get help from Volknov. Now Bircher, kept by Ruben. Ruben goes up and all the way around. Davis is going to get there. Davis now feeds it. Oh, can't quite cleanly collect it. Goes back around. Comes up as we were trying to get a change. Now Bircher. Bircher with the keep. Bircher now. Full staff there by Phoenix. Comes in through the front. Davis. Davis feeds it in and collected. Oh. Seven minutes exactly remaining. Croissant pushes. Croissant back out there. He's going to keep battling. He's going to get help from Limmer. Limmer now. Limmer with the move. Limmer all the way around the net. He's coming up. If he could just, he's looking for help. Limmer with the trip. No call. This one comes up. Tripped Wall with the puck. Great job there by Bircher. Can't quite now. Phoenix comes out with it. Phoenix, great job. Croissant gets it now. Limmer collects. Limmer's got Cantwell. Limmer and Cantwell. We got a 2-on-2. Limmer shoots it. That one loose in front. Fed aside. Croissant is going to feed it up and around. He's looking for Cantwell. Cantwell now looking back. He's going to find Fishman. Nope. Fishman feeds it in and collected by the goalie. Davis looks to win it. Davis pushes forward. Now Davis gives chase. That one comes over to Bagley. Bagley with the keep. Bagley with the fake. Now Davis works through the middle. Davis is going to help from Bagley. Now it goes back down deep. Up on the wall. Bagley's there. Bagley comes into the slot. He's got to work around his man. Davis pushes forward, just goes wide. McDermott looks to chase. Nope, now win. Now to McDermott. Go, push in. McDermott feeds it around, up front. Oh, and Phoenix now controls. They cross the red line. Good stick there by Bagley. Bagley now tries to get it up. McDermott's going to give chase. McDermott comes across and all the way back out. Champy collects. Champy now enters. Champy, he's going to get some help. Comes back and win, gets there. Davis carries it around but goes right to their player. Now Davis collects. Davis and McDermott as they're on a break. Davis to McDermott and just blocked up in front. Comes back all the way around to McDermott. McDermott tries to get there. McDermott now feeds it up front. Davis and goal! Yes, finally able to beat Phoenix goalie as McDermott comes back, feeds that in. Davis ties it up 1-1. 4:38 remaining in the third. Croissant feeds it back to Ruben. Ruben battles. He's going to get help from Volknoff. Volknoff goes down. Phoenix comes in. Can't quite get a hold of it. Croissant comes up. Croissant feeds it up to Bircher. Bircher and Croissant now coming in. That comes into Bircher. Bircher shoots. That one just goes up and wide. Bircher just off his stick. Now Volknoff battles back behind. Phoenix there, but comes across. Bircher all the way back. Bircher, great pressure there by Bircher. Bircher now enters in cleanly. Bircher looks to drag it, can't quite get a hold of it. Bellinger steps. Oh, they run into each other. Now we've got a 2-on-1 developing. Ruben in the back. Ruben feeds him outside. Great job, Ruben! Now back to the point. Two players now collide on the other end of the ice. We got a 3-on-1. This one comes in. Croissant tries to feed it up front. Good defense there. Volknov tries to get back. Comes over as Schrager is now fresh. Schrager with the stick. Great job by Schrager. He's going to get help from Volknov. Volknov just overskates it. Comes across. Davis tries to get a stick on it as Fishman's all the way back. He's going to look up. Oh, and it comes up front. Oh, boy. That was tricky. Now Davis tries to feed it up to Croissant. Croissant now gets it. Now we got a 3-on-2. Croissant comes over to Volknov, gets pushed aside. Volknov comes back around, up in front, still loose. And nope, Davis, keep your cool. Nope, Kaiser. Dumb. Sorry. Both are going. Why would he do that? All right. 2:41. We're going to go 4-on-4. Oh, no. We're going to go 5-on-5 because they both go in. 5-on-5. Win. Champy feeds it in. That one rolls and gets quick whistle. I apologize, my child.
Let's go!
I want to clarify. I just think his action was dumb. All right, win and goal! Ryder gets a goal. 2-1, 2:32. Ryder Wynn puts that one in. All right, Wynn looks to win it. Now it goes down deep. Phoenix comes in, all the way in, shot, and goes up and just misses the net. Cantwell now. Cantwell works. Cantwell keeps working. Phoenix comes out with it, comes out in front, still in front. Bagley comes up with it all the way cross ice. Wynn tries to get there. Wynn gets it on his skates. Now Ryder works it down to Limmer. Limmer shoots it. Oh, just tries to drag it. One extra drag. We got, I don't know how much time left because it's not up. Now we've got Bellinger tries to get back. And Limmer comes around the net. Limmer working. Limmer tries to keep going just out of his skates. Rubin addresses. Now Bellinger gets there. Bellinger feeds it up and around to Cantwell. Cantwell now to Wynn. Wynn and Limmer come in. They've got a 3-on-2. Limmer feeds it up front. Great job there by Rubin to get down deep, comes up in front and fed up and out. Bellinger's there. Bellinger feeds it up to Ryder. Wynn, Ryder now. Ryder carries. Ryder's going to feed it down deep. He's looking for a change. Now it comes up through the middle. Bircher comes on. We're going to have help from Croissant, and we're going to go on a penalty. 44 seconds. We're going 6-on-4 as they're going to pull the goalie. Hey, empty net, Canes, empty net. All right, 44 seconds. Shot comes in, just goes wide. Bircher now. Bircher addresses. Go, boys, go. Shot comes in, hits. Now, Fishman, empty net. Fishman, and offside. Push forward, almost. 28.9
seconds. Let's go. Actually, 28.9.
seconds. McDermott got a 6 on 4. That one comes over. Fishman gives chase. Fishman comes around. Fishman feeds it up to McDermott. Now McDermott gives chase. 18 seconds. McDermott looks to hold it. They've got their goalie back in now. McDermott keeps it down deep. We're looking for pressure. 10 seconds. Great pressure there by Bircher. Bircher goes down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Canes come along with a win at the end. Bircher takes a big hit there. All right, that will do it for the Peachtree Showdown. Boys go 1, 2, and 1. Playing against solid AA teams here in Atlanta. We'll end on a W though, so we'll take that. Thank you for joining. Sorry for my colorful commentation. I really got to get better. Sometimes my child brings out the worst in me here. So the boys all played really well all throughout the entire weekend. And I appreciate you guys joining us. It's already, because sometimes it's the that last one? Who? Kaiser? No, he needs to use his noggin. Yeah. Okay.